What's up, YouTube? What it do, LHM? I'm Keisha, and welcome back to another reaction video. Welcome back to the Mafia, baby. Hey, today, now y'all know we just seen Melo and Bron had that moment at the Paris Olympics, right? They had their little brother-to-brother, heart-to-heart moment type shit. When dude did the whole to his ass, like, come on now, that's so disrespectful. Damn. So, I really enjoy their friendship, and you know, that shit makes it makes basketball so much more. The sportsmanship of basketball so much more greater, so much better type shit. So we finna get into this Carmelo Anthony. He's finna tell us what makes Bron so different than anybody else in the NBA. Like, we all know Bron is the greatest. Give it. We all know Bron is the greatest. And don't come on my shit talk about some MJ this, MJ that. I ain't asked y'all that shit. I said Bron was the greatest type shit. So, we all know he the greatest. And gonna forever be the greatest. So, let's go ahead, hop into this video and see what Melo had to say, his good friend. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you know every time that I'm posting. Now, 1 time, 2 times, spin the block again, every time. Now, if y'all didn't know, I'm from Cleveland. I'ma always be a LeBron fan. I don't give a fuck. He'll probably from like a city about 30 minutes away, 20, 30, maybe an hour away out. I can't fucking remember. But I'm a Cleveland girl. And shout out to them 2016 champs. Shout out to LeBron for bringing that thing home. Now let's go ahead and hop into the video. Man, come on, play the fucking...
You see Bron?
Damn.
Bro, year 21, out here doing it. Steph, out here doing it. That's what I told you when we was at that game.
Some old, I mean, them niggas is old. I mean, nah, you know what I mean. all the old niggas is taking over, man. Like, we still here. Like, they still there.
They still here cooking, bro. Like,
Bron, Steph,
Shit.
KD,
Steph Curry was just in that bitch whipping it up.
35.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, a lot of others.
You know
That
what
boy
I mean?
hit 36 in the Olympic game.
The thing is, like, it ain't used to be like that, bro. If you was past 30-something and you went to another team, like, bro,
It was over.
We was talking about this shit before. Hakeem in the Raptors jersey, bro. That shit, that's like sacrilegious, man. Like,
That's
it's crazy.
a fact, man. Came in the Raptors jersey. T-Mac in the Spurs jersey.
Pat in the Sonics
Shaq
jersey.
in the Cleveland jersey.
In the Celtics
And the
jersey.
Celtics jersey
Big
was
shit,
crazy.
I honestly forgot Shaq was on the
I said,
Celtics
nigga, you too big to
until I just seen the highlight clip.
Me in the Houston jersey.
Yo.
Like, honestly, like, I gotta give myself that. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you nasty in that jersey.
I was like, yo,
but I'm saying these things because I always thought about these things. I was always like, you know, subconscious about like, yo, I'm not doing that. I'm not going down that path. When it's time for me to go, I'm out.
Yeah.
If they start moving, I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
So I've never wanted to see myself in like certain jerseys like
yeah,
that.
I don't blame you.
That's the fan. That's still the fan. Right? That's how you know that I really love the game and like fuck with the game because I'm still a fan to know I don't want to see Pat Ewing in Orlando and Seattle. Like I don't want to see them. Like I didn't want to see MJ with the Wizards.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to see that.
I think it's
a lot, man.
It's the era too.
AI in Memphis, I didn't want to see that.
Bro.
AI in Detroit, I didn't want to see that.
What is it now about, you know, the game or technology, whatever it is, that's giving these dudes the ability to play? Bro, I think Bron can play till he's 43, 44.
The difference between Bron and everybody else is the fact that his discipline. Right? Everybody can say, I want to do that, and he got the blueprint.
Right.
But are you disciplined enough to follow that blueprint? I was able to see it firsthand. Like, yo, I thought I was a disciplined guy. Like, this guy is like, he's disciplined. You know what I'm saying?
Like 5
All
a.m.
he had was
quinoa
basketball.
salad,
you know what I mean? It's like very. So when he locks in, right, head to toe, and for an athlete that's inspiring to him, that think, oh, I can do 20 years, and it takes a lot to do that. You know what I mean? There's not too many people that say they played 2 decades in a sport that is only 75 years old.
Yeah.
and we 39 years old.
Bam.
So when you do the knowledge on that, it's like, oh, this is crazy.
This is different, bro.
Also resources, right? I don't think them old guys, the older, the former players.
They were smoking bogeys and shit. I remember watching Flying Deep.
There's no way they can play. They can play those 20 years. So the ones who did it was considered Iron Men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Big Kevin Willis.
Kevin Willis, bro. He looked like a bouncer.
You know what I'm saying? J Kidd and like those. They really did it at took care of their bodies. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I played 19 years in the NBA. I never had a major injury. I can knock on wood and say that, which helped that. But it was also a time I had to take care of, like, stand on business. Like, my body is the most important thing.
It's a temple, B.
Before, it was like,
we gonna turn up
I don't give a fuck. But that old age start kicking in. You gotta constantly run up and down that court. That shit make a difference. That's why I be saying I don't see how Brian do that shit.
I had to get restful.
I don't even like running now. I'm only in my 30s.
I knew I had to get restful.
So you saying like Bron's like his dedication, like the discipline? What does that really look like? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that could mean he's just eating right or he's working out.
I mean, we all supposed to be disciplined, right? As an athlete, it's just a different level that only certain people know. That only certain people is willing to go to those heights, right?
Extra
to be
mile
successful, right? Kobe was one of those.
I was about to say Kobe,
right? And Kobe did it his own way.
Y'all think Brian got his work ethics from Kobe?
Like, to do what he's doing, it don't surprise me.
Real talk.
Like, it doesn't surprise me because I was able to see the work firsthand, like how he deal with it, how he go through the process, how he lock in, what's his discipline level when it's time to shut down, eat right, when it's time to this part of the season, these 20 games, it's more to it than just eating right and going to sleep at night.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Drinking water.
It's a discipline. You got to wake up on it. You got to, every step of the way, got to be organized, got to be structured.
Bro.
Like, you always got to be thinking different ways to be better.
Yeah.
That man almost 40 years old. It ain't just the strength, the discipline of the psyche to know what game I could play with, what team and what player.
And who's around me, all that type of shit.
With this team, I can't play Phoenix like this the same way I play Memphis. I can't play Memphis the same way that I play.
But see, that's basketball IQ. You got that's knowing.
Discipline comes with the
you didn't pay attention. Hold on, we're gonna stop right here.
Like, discipline comes in all shapes and forms. And with him, he's been doing it for so long.
Bro,
right? So for somebody to say...
But what I'm finna say is, like, the amount of discipline from just watching films. Because if you watch interviews with other people and they talk about Brian, and they talk about how, damn, he knew the play before we even did the play. We was just setting up for the play, but he already knew the play. Like, that is a high basketball IQ. You've studied, you've watched the players play. He's played against them oh so many times. Like, all right, I know your style of play. I know how you're going to approach the rim. I know how you're going to get the ball when you come into the game type shit. Though that is going a little bit more above and beyond. Because he's been in the game for so long. He's like, you've literally played against everybody multiple times. So at some point you start analyzing, start studying. Oh, he's going to step here. He's going to shoot it. He's going to take the step back. If he get a fast break, he's going to take off like this. Like, I feel like that's how he became able to chase motherfuckers down and get that block off. You know what I'm saying? Because I watched a clip the other day where he was like, I tell people, if we on a fast break, if you get them to alter their shot, because that's what he said he did to Iguodala in that game. He said he told it, and the way that J.R. Smith did it got him to alter his shot was the reason why Brian was able to block that shot. So I think, bruh, his IQ is magnificent, top tier. And as long as he's been in, I expect it to be. But we're going to stop the video right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the video in the comments down below. I appreciate y'all for watching, rocking, and I definitely see y'all in the next one, alright? I need to figure out why this shit started skipping.